Right now at 6 on ABC Connecticut Today, spreading holiday cheer. The Today Show featuring Essex in its Merriest Main Street series this morning. We're live with how the town earned that title.
And after the rain comes the sun. Right, well, this time of the year, there are so many special places across Connecticut to celebrate the holidays with family and friends. We're so lucky.
We are so lucky to have it all here close by. And this morning, the Today Show going to be highlighting the town of Essex as one of the merriest main streets in America. NBC Connecticut's Jennifer Joas joins us now live from the Ivyton section of town there. Jen, the lights on full display this morning, and we can see people starting to show up there behind you there to really show out and show off, right?
Yeah, so in town here, they call this the illuminations, and you can see all of these beautiful lights here behind me. Locals say that this is just one piece of what makes Essex so special during the holidays.
As you drive through downtown Essex, a beautiful and historic place filled with local shops, your journey ends at the Connecticut River Museum next to the river. And up on their third floor is a train show, now in its 30th year.
Steve Cryan has been bringing his amazing collection of trains to our third floor during the holiday season. And it has really become a holiday tradition. They are wonderful for kids of all ages, and they're great fun to see. And really, you know, when you think about Christmas time and trains around the Christmas tree, this is that, but so much bigger and so much better.
The Essex Steam Train's North Pole Express is also a huge attraction for tourists who want to journey back in time to the North Pole to see Santa.
A very magical train ride to the North Pole, and we have special guests in each car that are the hosts along the way. And there's a lot of music, a lot of dancing, games, and it's just really interactive family time.
And back out here live, take a look at the crowd that's gathering here behind me in front of the Playhouse. This is all part of the Today Show's Merriest Main Street segment that's happening later today. You can start watching the Today Show, of course, here on NBC at 7 o'clock. But first, coming up here on NBC Connecticut at 6:30, you're going to hear from the man who started this all, the illuminations, and the surprising reason why he did it. Live here in Essex, Jennifer Joas, NBC Connecticut News. Back over to you.
Oh, so exciting. We love to see people out and about early this morning.
And hearing more stories again behind all the holiday displays across the state. Jen, we appreciate that. Your time now, 6:04 this morning. Essex is going to be in the national spotlight as the Today Show is visiting the town, naming it one of the merriest main streets as part of their holiday series.
Yes, so exciting. NBC Connecticut's Jennifer Joas is live in Essex. I can hear the people behind you, Jen. It's getting so busy. This is all so exciting, and the illuminations are on full display. What's happening out there, Jen?
Yeah, there's a lot of energy, a lot of excitement. You can see the lights here behind me, and this is something that draws families every single night here in December. Beside me, you can see the tree lit up. There's a ton of lights over on the green. There are actually hundreds of thousands of the lights on the green, and you can tune your car radio actually to watch along as they dance to the holiday music.
The Ivyton illuminations come to life the first Saturday in December and continue every night this month. The illuminations began 14 years ago, thanks to Chris Shane.
I've always loved Christmas lights all of my life. It's just my thing. And over time, you tend to accumulate. And by the time my daughter was 18, I was up to 50,000 of them at my house. And unfortunately, 18-year-old girls can be a bit hysterical, and to make a long story short, she'd never be so grossed out and embarrassed in her life. And it was basically her or the lights.
So Chris says he called his good friend Jack over at the Playhouse, and together they decided to put them on display for the whole town to enjoy at the Green.
Downtown Essex is historic and beautiful and has the quintessential New England look. Ivyton didn't have anything at Christmas, so we decided we were going to just have a Christmas extravaganza.
And it's continued to grow over the years to at one point 500,000 lights and as many as 2,000 people on opening night. But this is just one piece of the magic that locals say draws people to Essex during the holidays. Tourists also come to enjoy the Ivyton Playhouse, the train show on the third floor of the Connecticut River Museum, and of course the North Pole Express on the Essex steam train that sells out every year within a couple of hours.
And back out here live, the Today Show will be broadcasting from right here in front of the Playhouse beginning at 7 o'clock here this morning. And joining me now is the first selectman, Norm Needleman. Thank you so much for joining us. How exciting is this for the town of Essex and Ivoryton to get such a national spotlight?
All this recognition is actually amazing, and really I think it's a testament to all the work that all the volunteers have done in Ivoryton for 15 years. Done a magnificent job. This village in Essex is one of the centers of attraction, and we love the fact that the volunteers put all this together and have been working so hard for so long. So it's good that they're being acknowledged, and we're really excited that the Today Show will be here. And you.
Thank you. Yeah, and you can see the crowd of people that have gathered here behind us, some of them with some homemade signs. But there is several dozens of people up here in front of the Playhouse. They're all really excited to have some of that national spotlight. And again, the Today Show, starts their broadcast at 7 o'clock this morning. Live here in Essex, Jennifer Joas, NBC Connecticut News. Back over to you.
Oh, we love it. Oh, so cool.
They deserve that.
They sure do. And we'd love to see like the lights around the sign. A lot of people put a lot of work into their show it off there in town.
Can't wait.
Your time now.
Starbucks. Share the joy this season with a holiday drink at Starbucks.
Gather around, everybody. It is time for the next stop in our Merriest Main Street tour.
And this morning, our own Emily Aketa is in the holiday spirit at Ivoryton Playhouse in Essex, Connecticut. Hey, Em.
Good morning to you guys. I feel like I'm in a holiday postcard right now because the town of Essex seems to have everything from a steam locomotive, they call it the North Pole Express, to hundreds of thousands of lights strewn throughout the area. I'm not exaggerating when I say this. And let me tell you, we've got some esteemed guests in the crowd from our more than 100 kiddos and guests local to the town. Even the governor here. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Emily.
And we also have the first selectman, Norm Needleman. How cool is this?
This is amazing, and thank you so much for selecting us today. Kids are here, everybody's here, all the spirit is here. We love the fact that you picked us.
You know, I know this quaint corner of Connecticut is special all year round, but what makes it really come to life around the holiday season?
I have to say that it's about the people that volunteer in this town and all the work that they do. I mean, we have some wonderful attractions in this town. We're standing in front of one right now, but the people that put this together, that do all the work in all the areas of the town are just spectacular. So it's about spirit. It's about the people.
I love that. And it really is dripping in Christmas decorations. It's easy to see why multiple holiday movies have been filmed here. Talk to me about the history of where we're standing and also the groups that really have brought this town to life in the Christmas time.
So this is the Ivoryton Playhouse. It used to be the meeting house for a piano factory that was in town. This village has been revitalized. And part of the revitalization has been help from the state of Connecticut, but also the people who run the Ivoryton Alliance, who are standing here to my right. What a great group of people. Organized this for 15 years.
Yeah, absolutely. And we have the Ivoryton Alliance, some members with us. And guys, I did bring some Christmas magic with me to celebrate today's Merriest Main Street. Our friends at Starbucks want to give all of the members of the Ivoryton Alliance gift cards to spread cheer. And as a nice reminder that sometimes it's just a small gesture to share that holiday smile. What do you guys think?
Oh, that's wonderful. It's really what Ivoryton is all about. It's what we do here. We have learned very much that giving back to the community is the greatest gift you can give yourself. So we're so very grateful.
So on behalf of Essex, before we send it back, help me out, guys. We want to say Merry Christmas.
Wow.
Right back at you.
Essex turned out. I mean, I don't know if you can see how huge that crowd is, but they made signs. They turned out Santa's there and the...
I was there last week in Essex. It's a special place.
Wow.